Here we go. Mystic Chuff Grape time. Easy. We did badly last time. I think we were cursed because there was another beloin-clothed, not so mystic grape. It was in a foil dish. The pasta we ordered from a local Italian restaurant last night for our wedding anniversary. Just to do an awkward bit of exposition for those people who have started watching the recorded YouTube video rather than the stream live. But it was in a foil container. It was hot. It wasn't cold. Like, it was definitely warm. But I think that was the issue. It was still very hot, and then half an hour in that container / under some hot lamps, I think probably cooked it longer than le chef wanted it to be cooked for. This is the name of my character, Mystic Chuffed Grape, and I've already taken issue with the fact that it's the adjectives are in the wrong order, but I don't think pressing Y is going to help with that. I think when we randomise it, it's not just going to randomise the order, it's going to randomise everything. Well, like that FG, what's that all about? Right, seesaw. Seesaw, I like a seesaw. Like it less when you get caught up in the heaving throng and knocked over. Wow. Okay. This is my new tactic. It's called hard mode, where you have to fall off intentionally twice, dressed as a grape. I didn't look ahead. That's upsetting. I'm not running round. That'll soon sort itself out. See? We'll go yellow. That looks less tilty. Oh, there's a lot of bumping today. Go on, Sky Broccoli, come with me. No. We'll stick to this for now. Wait for that to balance out a touch, so we can get into the middle of it. This is why I wanted to be a bit earlier on. It's a lot easier if you're one of the front runners. Then you don't have to deal with the rest of society getting in your way. You know, I used to have horrific anger issues with this game. I had to stop playing. My brother-in-law did as well. we got so cross. I can't tell you how much swearing there was. Again, I've chosen the wrong... Well, I haven't chosen the wrong one. I've chosen the right one, because if I was on the other one, I would be tempted to jump onto this purple. Oh, that's going to tilt. We want to get off there very, very quickly. And we did. Everyone's running that way. We'll take an easy qualification this way. Well, there's a lot of fighting going on. 23rd. I'm happy with that. Thank you. I have been Mystic Chuffed Grape. The order of my adjectives might make you uncomfortable, but that's your problem, not mine. What is the scariest game I ever played for YouTube? And which one do I remember most fondly? Thank you so much, Turner Clark. Here. What is it? The scariest game I've ever played. You know, people ask me this all the time, and I'm never able to give them a proper answer. Because how do you define scary? Ah, look, I'm answering a question with a question. That's what true intellectuals do. And now everyone goes, yes, Storpy has a point there. And then he can move on without actually answering anything. But no, I'll give you an answer. The scariest game I've ever played. I think the most sort of visceral, outright shocking game I've ever played. Visceral and outright shocking. I think visceral in terms of the intensity of its scares. We're looking at Power Drill Massacre and its ilk. You know, the one where you're walking through this sort of quiet, abandoned factory with a grainy video feed. VHS feed. Filter. Words. Smashing evil chum, the Sky Broccoli. I don't think so. Okay. And the reason it was so bad was because you'd be walking along there, everything's silent, and then within the space of 1 or 2 frames, you get the loudest noise known to man, with a blood-curdling scream. I'm going to head for the middle here, even though it's going to take us a minute to get through. We're the front runner! Come on. Let's win. Should we win? Not like that, we won't. That was appalling. I just got nerves. Multitasking, you see. Well, we're not going to not qualify again for this, are we? Especially if the tomato doesn't get in my way. Yeah, we should be okay here. It's not nice, but... Godzilla! Godzilla! Did you see that, Godzilla? That is absolutely appalling news, and I am going to get out of there. I wish I was still in, because then I could continue to fight that Godzilla. Let him know exactly how he has wronged me and caused me agony and strife. Never mind, we'll just have to start again. Round 2, let's go. So, Power Drill Massacre. You would have this enormous scream and scare, blood would fill your eyes, and you would have several heart attacks all in the space of one. It was horrible. It was a horrible, horrible game. In terms of the most kind of scared I've been in terms of, you know what gets me scared? Being chased, being hunted, not being able to hide from something, knowing something's after me. I think we're looking at Amnesia mods for that. There were 1 or 2 called Trapped and Trapped 2. Well, there were 2, weren't there? Not 1 or 2. Made by a viewer years ago, and in fact someone was after the files for Trapped or Trapped 2 recently. No, it was for Trapped. The author took it offline, and I haven't got his details any longer, sadly. So that's it doesn't seem to exist on the internet. It's going to go down in legend. But that I think is probably one of the worst, because it was made custom sort of for me. He got in touch early on and said, I'm developing an Amnesia mod and I want to know exactly what scares you most. And like an absolute fool, I told him. And he put everything into it. Right, where are we going to go? DoorDash. Gate crash. Rather. Didn't crash through that gate, I sort of flopped through it. Oh, that's nice! Come on. Oh, we've got a line there. Am I going to be a maverick? Come on. Oh, that was poor. That definitely was not a good idea. I was hoping to get the edge. Instead of getting the edge, I got the edge. We should be okay. Splinters notwithstanding. Yeah, we'll be fine. Come on. And we're about 18th. That was a horrid, horrid mod for Amnesia, which itself was a terrifying game, but he chose all the things that scared me and put them in, and it was really horrible. Right, we've made no enemies here. Made no enemies here. Everyone was polite. It was myself. I was my own worst enemy there. That Mystic Chuffed Grape, we need to get him. Which horror game do I remember the most fondly? Or which scary game do I remember most fondly? Oh, there you go. I did say DoorDash. Oh, look, it's going to be one with no doors. It's bugged. Dear Mediatonic, please fix the game. I started and there were no doors. And it gave me a false sense of security, for I ran straight for the middle one and ran straight into it. I will hang around. Let everyone else fart about. We might need a bit of a jump there. Am I going to wait for this one? I think I am. Down it comes. Better safe than sorry on this one. We've got 31 people. We'll go this way. 31 are qualifying, and I'm in the top 12. Sugar. Sugar me dandy. It was a quick turnabout, but we came 23rd, so that's okay. Most fondly, I think I remember Outlast most fondly, quite frankly, and, you know, it might be the leftover dopamine of my wedding anniversary kicking in, where we had just the most lovely day together. But we played that together, Scarlett and I, and that was a real sort of monument moment in our relationship when we played that on Stork Mallow. If you haven't seen it, or if you want a bit of a If you want a bit of a refresher, why don't you go and check? Outlast, Stalk Meller. Oh, goodness. This is a modified perfect match. Well, I'm not going to be arsing around on this one. Got to pay attention. But we loved it, and we still watched the highlights today. And... And we laugh and we cry, and it's just the best. I absolutely adore it. It won't be orange because I don't know where the grapes were. There's one there. I hate this. Okay, watermelon, grape. Melon, banana, grape. Melon, banana, grape, apple. Ah, top row. Melon, banana, grape, apple. Is there anything else sneaking around here? Melon, banana, grape, apple. Melon. Oh! No. Never mind. Just completely forgot about the thing that I'd been dodging all round. And you know why? I was looking at those people who clearly had the strategy down. We're going to play another one. Clearly had their strategy down. They were just standing in the corner. And I should have thought about that. We're on a square grid, right? We're on a square platform. And in the corner is where the circular rotation doesn't actually hit. You know, I don't remember anything about the game in the Cursed... I'm calling it In the Cursed Forest. I don't remember anything about the game The Cursed Forest, apart from a cursed toilet, I believe, in an outhouse. There were lots of those. But I do remember the best intro ever made. Now, I mean, all of the games I remember fondly are the ones that I played with Scarlet. It's a trove. I really must go back at some point and go through our Cry of Fear playthrough. I think that's our best playthrough. There's just some absolutely classic moments in that, and I need to make a compilation. Knight Fever. I like a Knight Fever. Psycho! Holy moly. Macaroni. Psycho, thank you unbelievably from the bottom of my heart. I'm happy to see me streaming too. I hope work goes okay and that you get home and treat yourself because you put the decimal point in the wrong place. Thank you from the bottom of mine and Spyro's hearts. Like, so much love. Thank you so much. I am tempted to dedicate this this run to you. Ready? I'm going to win for you, Psycho. Thank you so much. Said it before and I'll say it again. Troopers are the best. Oh. You know how to shut me up, don't you? Oh, that's not so nice! I think we got saved there, though, didn't we? Right, this is new. Okay, go. Yeah, we're all right. You don't want to fall over there because you've got no control then. We've got no control. That was definitely a little bit clutch. But no, we'll wait, because we're dedicating this to Psycho. We actually want to win. Oh, are these not predictable any longer? Yikes! Still, we'll manage to get a 9th. That's nice. Oh, goodness, I'm still picking myself up off the floor there, Psycho. You're a legend, thank you. I will pick myself up at the floor and do a good job for you in this round. Max Levin, my Halloween! Thank you so much, by the way. You're a beauty. My Halloween was extremely uneventful. Actually, what did we do for Halloween? We didn't play any scary games. I've got to say, I love this. Oh, that's absolutely brutal. Come on. I'm actually going to root for Weird Confused Athlete. Come on. Oh, you tried grabbing as well. No one's getting across. Come on. No, you made that mistake last time. You tried jumping too early. Come on. I need to talk about my Halloween. I need you to qualify. Tough luck. Tough luck. We watched a film. I can't remember a lot of the things we did. It was a Saturday, wasn't it, this year? We watched a film, though. I do remember that much. And the film was called Wishmaster. We saw it on Netflix and we thought, oh, that looks old and silly. Was it 1997? But it looked like it was from the 80s. And it showed in the film as well. And it was weird. Wishmaster. Yeah, this. Yeah, it's all come screaming back to me now. Excuse me. Yeah, it's come screaming back to me. This this film. It was a Wes Craven production. Like, he didn't direct it or write it or anything like that, but he was one of the producers. And it, you know, he presented it. It was like a Wes Craven presents Wishmaster. Ooh, that was lucky, wasn't it? Brave scheming spinner. I'm going for the win here. This is psycho dedication. And it was terrible. It was terrible. The Juns were terrible. They were formulaic and oh so arbitrary. There was one that I recorded on my phone to send to family and friends because it was that bad. Hey, we're second in the running here. Happy about this performance. Shouldn't have gone the same way as Sky Broccoli. I worry they might be a grabber. Oh, are we gonna get second or third? I think we're just second here, aren't we? Yeah, a third. Well, I'll take a third. Bronze medal. Try and do better next time. And it was a strange one. It was a strange one because it had formulaic. Be quite prolific. I'll explain that later. Remind me. It had formulaic scares, Juns. They weren't well crafted. They were thrown in willy-nilly. The story was absolutely straight, right? They would take. It was a film that was taking itself very seriously, and that's all well and good. It was sort of like a horror fantasy setting, and it was so strange. It was like nothing else I've really ever seen. I mean, well, I suppose the closest thing I've seen is Hellraiser, but it was nothing like, oh, bad luck. It was nothing like Hellraiser. Yeah, horror fantasy, and then towards the end, it sort of turned on itself, like the main antagonist, the main villain, suddenly, that we'd been taking very seriously all the way through the film, decided he was going to start wisecracking and making awful jokes and, you know, using modern slang and stuff like that, this age-old demon. And it sort of turned into a weird parody of itself, despite taking itself so seriously. But it was interesting. It was the director was a stalwart special effects and makeup industry specialist. You know, he'd been doing them for years and years and years, worked on all of the great films, you know, with Tom Savini and Nicotero and all that kind of thing. And it was his directorial debut, I think. And it was a weird one, but he put so many love letters to the horror genre. Let's go this way. Yeah. He put so many love letters to the horror genre. He involved so many famous horror actors. You know, Tony Todd had a cameo. Well, I'm not even going to name them because there were so many that I didn't even know but just recognised. This is bad. I need to concentrate now. Come on. I'm just going to let you go. My turn next, Tomato. Thank you. And there were all these lovely cameos that just showed that he loved what he did. He loved what he does. Oh, I shouldn't have gone this way. Oh, yes, I should. Oh, you grabbed on the way down, you swine. I'd made it there. Okay, go. That's me. Tommy Wiseau, that's me. Right, choose your line. Or just fall off, that's fine as well. I'm under pressure here. Normally I don't have people watching. Very aware of the fact that there's 49 people watching this attempt. We should be okay here. Come on. If Captain Sparkle Pants doesn't get... Oh no, I shouldn't have dived. Too busy watching Captain Sparkle Underpants. Mess everything up for everyone. Well, Psycho, I'm ever so sorry. Be quiet, prolific. Ah, that's appalling. I dedicated this run not to Psycho because it wasn't good enough. But we leveled up, so there you are. And we've got a nice floral pattern as well. Let's play another. Round 3. Anyway, it was a fun movie. It was fun, but it wasn't worth a lot of time. So Halloween was quite good overall, he says 10 minutes later. 6 minutes later. I'm slightly too warm here as well, wearing my lovely jumper. I love this jumper. But it's very efficient. And then when I close all the doors and things and stick myself in this little room with a warm computer generating lots of heat, I tend to overheat quite easily then. And I'd love to take it off, but I can't, because it's really difficult to take off and you'll see my bare chest. And I've got headphones and all sorts going on. Maybe I'll take it off after this round. Okay, I'm just going to wait for the seething mass to go first. We can't make that. That was a poor decision there by me to get onto that. Ah! Spoke. Ah, dear. Come on, if you're not going to play, then don't play. Just don't join the game. Right, run against the tide a little bit here and not try and make that jump. We're fine. Lovely. We're not making that. Oof. That was nice and efficient, that one. Could do some tactical grabbing here. Could be quite fun. Or I could be so focused on trying to grab someone that I then try and run away when they turn around and catch me. And fall off. Very poor. Very poor! Didn't mean to fall over there. Alright, now we'll go one more round this way. Just about avoiding the whirly what's it. Look at that. We've got a flirt alert. But Big Fan, I'm afraid, has to take momentary priority. And it didn't even take that, did it? Come on, Steve. You're better than this. You're just playing too cocky. You need to play safer. There we go. There we go. We've got time. Got time. See? We're all good. Oh no, broccoli's grabbing. Ooh, that was a good bounce! But it put me off. It put me off. I'm going to have to really work on this one now. I will be looking at your flirt alert in a minute, but I've got a chicken, a duck and a dove. It's a veritable aviary over here. An aviary what does like to get in my way. There we go. We went on the correct way this time. That's how we do it. We'll let the wolf and the alien fight amongst themselves and get ourselves a nice round 24. Christopher Weimer. Weimer. I should really give up trying to do a Dutch accent. I'm terrible. You know, I've played Life is Strange 2. No, I haven't. That's a lie. Have I? You know, I've been so out of it. I've been playing the same old games recently. Oh, I think this guy's got a chance. Magic Good Frog. That is an excellent name. Again, adjectival order needs looking at, but I think it's nice. In this case, Magic Good Frog. You've still got a chance here, even if everyone else who's there with you qualifies. You can still make it. Go on! That was powerful. Come on. No, you should have jumped. Come on, Frog. I've got someone to speak to. I've got to speak to Christopher about Life is Strange 2, and you're preventing me from doing so. Oh, there was too much to think about there, wasn't there? 2 whirlies. You can still make this. Come on. Come on, make my day by making yours. There you go. That was well done. That was... Yeah. He's giving up. Back to you, Christopher. I'm sure I've played Life is Strange 2, but maybe I didn't. I played... What did I play? So, you play the first one, obviously, where you're Max. Then you play as one where you're Chloe. And I think I did that for YouTube, right? Bye-bye, Mystic Good Frog. Mystic Good Frog. That's a superb name. I'm going to be trying to change ours after this round. I said that last round. So I played the Chloe Life is Strange, and I enjoyed it. There's something that doesn't sit well with me on those games. No, Life is Strange 2, I know what you're talking about. That was just an expansion, wasn't it? That was a DLC sort of situation. We've also got a true sequel where you play as different characters and it's not not the same story, right? Ooh, I like it, egg scramble. We won't muck about looking for golden eggs. We'll let them fight over it. If one happens to drop into our lap, so much the better. But look, yellow's spending too much time trying to grab golden eggs that they're not doing so well on the regulars. I mean, that's not good. Yeah, we'll keep that, thanks. Yeah, go on. Oh, why don't we chuck that in there? You're not going anywhere. No, 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 no. No, I'm afraid not. Sorry. You may wish. You may wish to, but it's not happening. You managed, but I wasn't on that side. Wow, we're getting hammered by the yellows here. Not happy. That can go back in. Come on. Oh, dear. Go and pick on red. That can go back in. You know what? I think we might just hold on to this one. Where did that go? Did that just glitch out? Pow, 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 pow. Now we'll keep it in there. We're up. We're winning. We're doing okay here. Just play a bit of defense. That was a good try, Wolfie. But thank you, Christopher. I very much appreciate that. Lovely. Ended up on my bum. Go on, Blues. You can sort that out. I trust you. Aha! The grabber has become the grabbed in this situation. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Back here you come. Back here you come. Why is no one doing a good job of defending? Right, I'm going to stand here. I mean, I'm just as much to blame here. No. Back in you go. I don't stand on my head. No, 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 no. I think you can stay back in. Ooh. That was tough. That was absolutely tough. Daniel and his brother. Right, yeah, never played Life is Strange 2. I had an issue with the Life is Strange games, and I don't know what it was. I thought they had a great idea, but there was too much of the sort of, dare I say, teenage angst. Not angst, but teenage. I think it spoke to the teenage experience, and as a 33-year-old non-American male, I didn't identify with a lot of it. Which is fine, you know, I don't have to identify with everything. I don't identify as a wobbly jelly bean that has to get through lots of obstacle courses, but I still enjoy this. There's a gold up there that I'm not getting to. I'd like to say thank you to Sensationel as well. I'm just going to stand here, am I? Right, come on. How do we push this? Can we push this? We can't. Thank you to Sensationel for your kind donation as well. You are indeed Sensationel. Right, I'm going to claim this. Or am I? Yes, I am. Bye-bye, Wolfie. Get a better skin. I want to get up onto the middle because that feels like a good place to be. Everyone's... There we are. I will take that. Oh, I didn't take that. That's upsetting. I'll take that one, though, and qualify straight away. That's the first gold I've ever got, even though they look like bronze. But as we all know, coming third in a Fall Guys game is good. Well done, Goose. What are you doing, Rad Boss King? Show us your stuff. You're halfway to not qualifying. But it's good to be back, Sensational. Thank you so much. I am really enjoying this. I hope you're okay with the amount of time I'm spending with the chat. One thing that I found quite burned me out before was spending so much time focused on answering everything in the chat. Because, you know, I was brought up to believe that it's polite to answer people when they speak to you. And, you know, there's quite often people saying nice things. Oh, go on. Yeah, good man. Don't join the seething throng going for the pointless gold. You can make it. There's like 6 people over there. You just need to be careful, be clever, stay central, and you will make it, Rad Boss King. But yeah, dividing my attention. I'm not good at dividing my attention, as you can tell, because I'm getting so distracted by the game, which is the point, right? I need to be playing the game. So I hope the amount of interaction is sufficient for you all, because This is the new normal, as they say. Billy Reynolds. Still in enforced isolation in orbit around Enceladus. Hope you are well. Thank you, Billy Reynolds. Enforced isolation. I know. Oh, well done, Rad Boss King. You're a legend. Only one shall qualify, and one did. But this is good. I got the reference, Billy. Don't you worry. And it's good to hear that you're... Sorry, lol. It's good to hear you're still alive, lol, Hammond. It's good to hear you're still alive. Right, well, we're in the top 12. Pow, 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 pow. Oh, what could this be? 6-person full ball? Or 6-a-side full ball? It's tiptoe. Well, we made the last tiptoe, but I think this is going to be 6 qualify or something ludicrously tiny. 7 qualify. Well, best of luck. But stuff the lot of you. I want to win. Ooh. Well, that was one for the books. I'm going to stand here until others get here. There we are. Glad I didn't push forwards. Let's just push Ducky. Ducky doesn't mind going over. Ducky or Goosey. I'm going to stay back here. I've got a slight, I don't know, just a little inkling that we might be going this way in order to get across. Well, it's not that one. Thanks for being the victim there, Goosey Lucy. But we will qualify 6th. Thank you very much. Oh, that was tough. I say 6th. It said I was in the top 50%, so I must have been 3rd? I feel like it. Right, 7 remain. It's... I mean, who knows what this is going to be. I'd like another jump showdown. I was rocking that earlier. But you just know it's going to be something I'm terrible at. Like Full Mountain or Hexagon. I enjoy Hexagon, but it's tough. It's very, very difficult. Come on, for the crown. For the crown and the glory. I'm mightily perturbed by my starting situation here compared with Ducky over there. Well, we'll just have to live with it. Alright, no worries, no worries. This isn't ideal either. Let's just cut off as big an island as possible for ourselves. Lovely. And then fall onto Ducky. Oh, that's poor. See, I'm struggling a bit here. Let's just run around the outside. You never know. Just eat up some time. Are you going to try and play properly, or... There we go. This is mine. This is all mine. No one else can have it. Lovely. Although I think it's still connected over there, so... Well, we'll stay. There's people above us, there's people below us. Not a bad place to be. There's someone directly above us, and he's probably going to try falling down, so I'm going to make sure I've... Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Ooh, that was bad as well, but that's okay. Oh, that's a real shame, that. Yeah, I'm not very good at Hexagon. I just need to get better at the controls. Case in point. Right, no more messing around here. Should we just run right across here? Oh, let's cut off little dove. We're not carving out anything here. We are just making a fool of ourselves. Okay. In fact, you know what? That's better. I think we're a lot more isolated now. Two of 6 gone. 3 of 6. 4 of 6. Oh dear. 5 of 6. Damn. That's such a shame. I got so excited seeing that I was within the top 2 that happened. Crazy stamping streamer. Well done. You deserved the win. It was through my own fault. And I hope you're enjoying your stream. I'm enjoying my stream. Don't forget you can always come and see me live at non-scheduled times because that's just how I roll. But I really hope you've enjoyed watching Fall Guys, and I hope to see you in the next video. See you next time. Bye-bye.